Welcome to Cosmic Intuitive Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. I did bring my desk outside today and put it underneath this beautiful Japanese blossom tree. Got some nice grounding in. We do have this new moon in Taurus today. It's all about releasing what no longer serves you, manifesting your highest timeline, and your dreams in abundance. We're going to pull from the Cosmic Oracle deck, get one card that will tie into the rest of the reading. Remember, only take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to ring the bell, and then we're going to get started. Underneath, you got Golden Crown. So that's your crown chakra. You might be getting some divine downloads right now, trusting your intuition, being open and receptive to new things. And underneath, we got hope. So that is what this new moon is all about. It's about manifesting your highest timeline, your biggest dreams, knowing that your potential is limitless and that you have it within you to manifest your own realities. Trust in that intuition, trust in all those divine synchronicities and signs you've been seeing. Your crown chakra is open. You're probably receiving some downloads during this time right now. And manifest those hopes and dreams. Let's get into the original tarot. Remember, only take what resonates, leave the rest. And I would appreciate a like and subscribe to the channel. Bottom of the deck, we do have Six of Swords. This is going on to calmer waters from turbulent situations. During this new moon, it's going to be showing you things that you need to release that no longer serve you. And that'll bring you to those calmer waters. We got these Six of Pentacles. This is a reciprocal energy. It's giving and receiving. It's balance. Eight of Cups, it's walking away from a situation. Again, those things that no longer serve you. We have the Emperor down here. This is Aries Major Arcana. We do have Venus going into Aries here in a couple days. But the Emperor is a boss. He is somebody that's assertive. He makes major life decisions and choices. He's very confident. This can be you, the energy you're embodying, or somebody that is coming towards you. We also have Justice, that is Libra's Major Arcana. And this is all about that balance, balancing between our head and our heart. Four of Pentacles. This can be a holding on energy. It can be feeling a bit stuck or stagnant right now, but it's also a stable energy. We have Eight of Pentacles. That's putting in the work, the time, the energy, the effort. And that goes along with things that you might be manifesting. We have to manifest them. And then you also have to put in that work, that energy, and that effort in order to receive your abundance. We got the Hierophant. That is Taurus's Major Arcana. And that's like a higher learning, a higher perspective on things. It's a traditional values. Sometimes can mean marriage. But it's all about that higher learning. You could be going back to school, just learning something new. And then we got the Magician. Great. So this does line up great with the Taurus new moon. The Magician is just manifesting. It's manifesting your highest timeline, your abundance, knowing that you are a magical being and that you have it within you to manifest that reality for yourself. I'm going to grab some clarifiers with the Witch's Tarot to get some more information on this. We'll start with that Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is just realizing the things that you have accomplished up until now, releasing them, and then going towards your ultimate abundance and more accomplishments. So this is all about like manifesting, releasing it, and then working towards those energies. On the bottom, we have Three of Swords. So this is a bit of heartbreak, things that have hurt you in the past, betrayals, manipulations. And this does look like something you might be holding on to. Just release those things, heal, and move on from them. Transmute and alchemize those energies. Two of Pentacles, so find that balance. Find that balance of the hurt in your past, those heartbreaks, and move on from them. Two of Pentacles is just all about that balance. It is sideways, so that's just an energy that you are working through right now. This can be something you are trying to manifest for yourself or something that you are releasing with this new moon. Just release those old pains and hurts so that you can move on to ultimate new beginnings. And there's the new beginning, that Ace of Swords. So sideways energies for me are just energies that are in movement right now. They're in that wheel that's turning for you. The Ace of Swords is a victory card. It can mean communication or clarity. It is a victory card though. So with you finding your balance with your past pains and hurts and releasing them, you will have victory within that and be able to transmute those energies. And then we have Eight of Cups. So this is you walking away from those pains and betrayals of the past, of those heartbreaks of the past. And just know that within doing so, you will gain that clarity, and you will get your ultimate wish fulfillment within walking away from these energies. You have Archangel Michael here. He's here to help heal those and transmute those energies, and help heal any pains from that past situation that you might have gone through or are going through. Let's see what the Six of Pentacles is. You do have 6688 on the board. Six of Pentacles is a reciprocal energy. It's giving and receiving. It's also very balanced. This can be something that you're receiving that's going to be coming towards you. This can be that victory that you'll be receiving, healing that you're going to be receiving. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups. So this is something from your past. We got the Empress in reverse. So the Empress in reverse is not giving yourself enough self-love. And this also could be something you're walking away from too. It was a non-reciprocal energy, so that you can pour into yourself some more and find that balance. But the Empress is all about self-love. She's all about grounding and stability. So it could be what you are walking away towards, or that you have been waiting for. But so just, pour into yourself, give yourself some love during this time. We did get the Five of Wands, which all fives are transformation. The Five of Wands is conflicts with others. It's competition with others. Sometimes it can be conflicts within ourselves. So this can be what you are walking away from, is conflicts with others, or, the energy within yourself. But it's just about pouring, into yourself and giving yourself that love. We did get the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So this is, what you might be walking away from. Ten of Pentacles is your ultimate wish fulfillment. It is marriage. It is a job. So you might be walking away from those things right now because they are not reciprocal. You tend to be giving more than you are receiving. The Empress also can be a bit seductive when she's in reverse. So just remember to balance out your energies. And that, she knows her self-worth. Know your self-worth so that you are able to walk away from these situations that are not serving you. And you get the Three of Wands, which is all about divine timing. It's a waiting energy. It might be something that you're waiting to do, waiting on communication or clarity in order to walk away. And it does have something to do with your past. This can be a relationship, friendship. It can be a past, it can be family members from your past, but this is you waiting to receive some kind of clarity or communication, and finding that balance within yourself, and walking away to receive a more reciprocal energy. It is a choice you have to make, and you have to speak your truth on that. You will be going on to calmer waters from this situation, though. Just manifest that reality for yourself. Know that you do have victory with ending those burdens, if that is a job or a relationship. Let's see what the Eight of Cups is. This is that walking away energy, walking away from things that no longer serve you, walking towards more of a reciprocal energy, walking away from things that are leaving you emotionally disconnected and feeling that emotional discontent, and walking towards your ultimate wish fulfillment. Again, this is going to be a choice that you have to make. The bottom of the deck here, we did get the shadow side, which is the Devil card. So it's Capricorn's major arcana. And this can mean addictions. It can mean obsessions. It can mean negative mindsets and thoughts. But it's things that don't serve you. It can be karma. It can be you setting that karmic wheel right. And this is what you're walking away from. We got the Eight of Swords in reverse, so you do have 888. The Eight of Swords in reverse is that being entrapped, feeling trapped and bound by the situation, feeling trapped and bound by maybe things that are keeping you tied. So this might have to do with like a work or marriage, but this is that feeling of being trapped and not being able to do anything. We did get the World in reverse, so this is all about this is all about things that are in your destiny, lessons that have to be learned. And this is all about that karmic wheel, that wheel of fortune that's turning in your chart in order for you to have a completion of a cycle. So when the World is in reverse with that Eight of Swords, this is like you feeling trapped, that you can't make a change right now, but know that you have that choice within you to make, and that you can always go for something that is better and more reciprocal, and you can pour into yourself, love yourself, nurture yourself, give yourself compassion, and know that you have it within you, that you are the magician, and that you can alchemize and transmute those energies. The Knight of Cups in reverse. So this is all knights are on a mission. This is like that romantic knight. So this could be something that you're waiting on, but in reverse, it is a stuck energy. It's not pouring into yourself. It's not giving you those loving and nurturing vibes. It's, so just know you have it within you. If this has to do with a relationship or job, that again, you can walk away from those situations. You can manifest your highest timeline. You just have to put in that energy, that effort, and that work in order to do so. You need to remain stable and grounded. Trust your intuition on the matters. But in doing so and finding a different perspective on the situation, something will get illuminated to you during that. All right, the Eight of Pentacles. This is putting in the work, the energy, the effort. This kind of have to do with work or within your own energies, something that if you're manifesting it, it's you putting in that energy for your ultimate abundance and happiness. It might require a little bit of a resting period, a waiting period. Three of Swords on the bottom again. So this is definitely some kind of heartbreak that you've had, either that you're currently going through or of your past. But again, just let those things go. Learn from those lessons and let them go. Release them. I know it's a lot easier to say than do. I've been there myself with those situations. But just find the lessons in that. And then within those lessons is growth. And that's that's a beautiful thing. That helps you get to your highest timeline. When you have to start over or feel like you're starting over, it's never really starting over. You're starting with those lessons of things that you've learned so that you can take them to that next timeline and that they don't happen again to you. We did get the death in reverse. So this is just not wanting the situation to happen. So this might be something you're holding on to, either with that work or with a relationship. Maybe it's not reciprocal. It's like somebody's wanting to leave and walk away from the situation, and you're not necessarily wanting to, so you're holding on too tightly to it. But just know that this rebirth cycle comes no matter what. And holding on to those energies, if it's a job or a person, if they don't see your self-worth and your value, then it's a situation you need to walk away from, and that ultimately it's for the better, for your good. In hindsight, you will see that it was really for your best outcome, and that rebirth energy will bring about new abundance and new love in your life. Ace of Cups in reverse. So this is like your cup feeling drained and empty. So this is like you are needing to put in that work, that time, that energy, and that effort to pour into yourself. Give yourself that love, that patience, that compassion. Find something that lights you up inside and go do it. Get outside in nature more. Nature is very healing and grounding and stable. Go hug a tree. It literally does help you transmute energies. There's a lot of wisdom in trees, and just getting out and putting your feet on the ground does help balance those energies for you. Listen to some Hertz frequencies as well. 528 I recommend for for healing your heart, healing all those heartbreaks and pains of your past. And the Two of Cups sideways. So this is something to do with a relationship. It is sideways. So again, those energies is that wheel of fortune that's turning. So this is definitely something to do with a relationship with a partner or friendships. But just know that, this energy is going to take time. You're going to have to put in the energy and the effort in order for it to transmute. And if this is a partnership that you are wanting, or that you feel like you've been waiting on, or that you're trying to alchemize for yourself and manifest for yourself, you have to pour into yourself first before others can fill your cup. In order for your cup to be overflown, you have to have your cup full first. We can't pour from an empty cup, nor can our cup overfill if it's empty. So just work on yourself. Work on, healing past heartbreaks and pains, and find that balance with it. It is going to take some strength and courage to end those burdens, but you do have victory. You are divinely protected. You do have that golden crown, your crown chakra that's lit up. So you do have divine synchronicities and signs that are being shown to you right now. Trust that intuition and follow it. Let's see what the Magician is. This is all about that moon manifesting our greater and higher good. The Lover's at the bottom of the deck. So this is a relationship. This is a destiny relationship. And it is a choice. It's a choice that you have to make. It is a divinely protected relationship. But we do have the Ten of Swords sideways here. So this is a completion of a cycle. This is a completion of all those swords that are in your heart and in your back, all those past betrayals, manipulations. And this is a sideways energy. So that wheel is turning right now, and it's alchemizing the completion of that. We did get the Four of Wands in reverse. Four of Wands is the 1111 card. It's also celebration, union, and it can be seen as a marriage card. So this might be some type of divorce that's happening for you right now, or a separation from your partner. But with the Four of Wands in reverse and that Ten of Swords, this is a completion of that cycle. And then we did get Karma. Karma is that judgment card. So it's like a divine judgment. It's happening now. And it's all about, giving what you receiving what you give, and it's all about that divine judgment and judgments we've placed upon others and ourselves. And then you did get the Star, which is Aquarius's major arcana. So this could be something that's going to be happening this year or is happening already. But it is also, it's a wish fulfillment, but it's also a healing energy. And with this, all the other cards that came out with it, I would say that it's like a balance and a healing. Keep yourself grounded and stable. The emotions might be really high right now, but just know that you are divinely protected and that you do have a completion of the cycle coming, and there is healing coming with that. You just need to find a different perspective, gain spiritual enlightenment. It is going to require some kind of leap of faith. Just remain balanced and stable. Sorry if you guys hear that. A truck is driving by. We live on a dirt road, so it gets kind of noisy. Let's see what the Hierophant is. Again, this is like traditional values. It can be seen as marriage or divorce. It's gaining a higher learning. It can be going back to school. Let's see what comes out with it. Looks like it's gaining a different perspective and that spiritual enlightenment, some higher learning with the situation. Learn from your past wounds. So that you can transmute and alchemize a different outcome for yourself. Two of Swords on the bottom. So this is an internal choice or decision that needs to be made within you. It's going within, finding that inner strength and courage to know that you can make this choice. We got the Queen of Swords. That is an air energy. So that is Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But the Queen of Swords embodies truth. She embodies communication. She's all about being authentic. She's all about authenticity and speaking her truth. Sometimes she can be a bit closed off in her heart source and is more logical. There's a lot of blue jays in this card, so it might be something you're seeing right now. Look up those signs and synchronicities that you are seeing and see what resonates with you with that. But that's usually the universe speaking to you. And again, this can be you or the energy you are dealing with. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So this is something that you've put a lot of time and energy into. The Seven of Pentacles is like nurturing things. It's planting your seeds and nurturing that garden. So it's something you have put a lot of time and energy and effort into. But there is just a different perspective that needs to be found with the situation. You did get the Hanged Man in reverse. So that is a feeling of being stuck in this energy. So this might be a marriage. And you are feeling a bit stuck within that situation, but it is an internal choice that you have to make. And just know that you are the one that's making yourself stuck right now. And you just need to gain a different perspective on the situation, gain some spiritual enlightenment and a higher perspective on it. And that will help with you making that choice and that decision. Stand up for yourself, speak your truth. You do have to end some burdens. Okay, let's see what the Emperor is. The Emperor's Aries major arcana. This can be you or the energy you're dealing with. He's very assertive. He makes those decisions. This might be the energy you're embodying in order to make that decision. And he can be seen as like a boss or somebody that owns his own business. The bottom of the deck, we got the Sun. So this is a masculine energy. But the Sun is a yes card, and it's also a card just saying that something's going to be illuminated to you during this time. And we got the Fool, so that's taking that leap of faith, trusting the unknown, and moving forward. We got the King of Cups. That is a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The King of Cups is very emotionally stable. He leads with his heart. He's very abundant with his love. He's considered like the sweetheart. He's very romantic. And then we got the Six of Pentacles. So again, that's that reciprocal energy. So this could be somebody you are dealing with, or an energy that's taking a leap of faith to come forward, but it is a reciprocal energy. It is a very balanced energy, and it is something that's going to be illuminated to you once you make that leap of faith. Okay, let's see what the Justice is. This is a balanced energy, finding that balance between your head and your heart. It sometimes can mean actual justice, like within the courthouse. Ace of Wands on the bottom. So this is some kind of passionate, creative, inspirational new beginning. It's that spark that lights you up. It is, you know, that thing that brings that fire. We did get the Nine of Swords out first. So this can be causing a bit anxiety, depression, sleepless nights. So this can maybe have to do with some kind of court system, but this also is just telling you to get balanced within your shadow sides, balance out those energies within you. We did get the Eight of Wands sideways. So this is that accelerated motion. It can be a manifestation, but it's fast moving. And then we got the Page of Wands in reverse. So the Page of Wands, all pages sometimes are messengers, but they all come with the Ace. So this one's coming with this Ace of Wands, but it's in reverse. So the Page of Wands is usually seen as like the messenger, like getting a message about something. It's in reverse. So right now you're not receiving a message, which might be what's causing that anxiety and those sleepless nights. Just find the balance within that right now. Know that you do have something coming towards you. It is at an accelerated motion, but right now there's a lot of pains and heartbreaks that need to be transmuted. You need to pour into yourself, give yourself that love, and balance out those energies in order for you to receive that new beginning. But it is some type of choice that you're going to have to make eventually. You might have a lot of different choices around you for a new beginning. Just remember, all that glitters is not gold, and some of those energies aren't for your greater good. But you are going to have to put time and energy and effort into going to calmer waters. You need to go inwards, find that inner light, that inner strength and courage for a new beginning. But you do have new beginnings around the corner for you. We're going to grab one card from the Isis Oracle. This will tie into the rest of the reading, see what Isis has to say about this reading. All right, we got magic and ritual. Effect in the eternal world can be created through inner practice. Heart-centered ritual can support your inner path in the physical world. You are encouraged to enhance your power with regular practice as you grow in grace, love, ability, wisdom, applying your inner beauty to transform your outer world. And this is the card. It's a beautiful card. So that's all about that magician. That's all about, you know, transmuting and alchemizing your reality and pouring into yourself, giving yourself and that outer world the love that's within you, going inwards and finding that inner strength and light for your passionate new beginning. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really hope this has helped.